back to Straight to the Point TV. And listen, this segment right here is strictly for educational purposes only. Do y'all see what I see? If y'all don't see what I see, I'm gonna tell y'all what I see. I see a man that don't got a second chance. I see a man that's checked out. I see a man that can't press restart. And I pray and hope that that man found peace with God before that happened, because he don't got a second chance. But y'all do. Everybody know that if you here on this earth and God gave you another day, you got another chance to do something right with your life. This ain't no game. This ain't no game. That man really did. They about to wrap him up in some plastic, and that blood and dirt and everything that he laying on the ground marinating in. They finna wrap him up with them rocks and everything, his clothes, everything, blood, everything. And they finna haul him down to the corner office. If he ain't been identified, somebody finna identify him and his family. And after they identify him and the corner do what they do, they finna send him to the mortuary. He finna go to the funeral home. And then they finna put embalming in him. As they put embalming and fluid in him, they finna push his blood out and drip it and pour it down the drain. He's done. And then they gonna put him in the ground somewhere. His life is over, game over. So y'all got a second chance, like myself. What you gonna do with that? See, on this day, this a couple days ago, 2 dudes got laid out. Was out there probably minding their business, doing what they do, and somebody came up in the car and smacked them, according to the news. So now somebody got to bury these people. It's a double homicide, broad daylight, got smacked. Anybody could be touched. So when y'all be on this internet talking about, yeah, I'm IFJ and whoa, and all that old, whatever. You got a second chance at life. So why would a person use that to mislead other people to this right here? Like I said, I backed up off of it because I want peace. See, when age comes wisdom. Now, I'm not gonna ride certain people because some people just ain't there yet. But they might end up like this and never make it there if you don't change your ways. Straight up. I talk to God all the time. I'm gonna get into this segment because I ain't finna be, on this real tough like that. But listen, I talk to God all the time, right? To do better. I try to do better. Sometimes I'll be fighting with myself because I'm a creature of habit. I'm used to doing other things, but I'm still transitioning out of that. I think this is a lifelong process. I don't think it's, while I'm changed, yeah, I'm not going to do certain things no more, but that don't mean I don't struggle with them. But we got to start making or taking steps towards changing slowly. You know what I'm saying? And making natural. But look, he don't got a second chance. He can't get up and dust himself off. Somebody plugged him. Look, it's like 8, 9 shells out there. Then they served him. They gave them the business. Man, he probably only made it 2 steps. He probably ain't make it a step. Probably got pop, and he just failed. Because you ain't out running no gun.
How many other cars are over there?
see that corner, man, is pretty much over. You know, like I told y'all, and when I told y'all that earlier, it was daylight outside, and you see the corner office leaving. It's dark time. So usually, like when you get hit like that, shot, smoked, shot up, whatever you want to call it, plucked, popped, smoked, and they find you dead like that, you dead on the scene, they usually leave you out there for about 8 hours. But it's pretty much a wrap for them. And you know, rest in peace to them people. But it's pretty much a wrap for them. Hopefully they made peace with God, because you don't get a second chance to do it. And real quick though, we got to stop misleading the youth, man. For real. You know, the YouTube is getting out of control. There's no respect for life. And it is what it is. It's not like that. At the end of the day, you know, I stopped living like that because I don't want to die like that. You know. But you know, if you got a platform, man, you know, and you out here on this YouTube, man, I know y'all can forget about it, because you know, you guys are one-up episode type people. But if you got an opportunity to get on here and try to, you know, do some right, like I said, then use your platform to do some right. You know, like I said, they finna go down there to the corner office, and then they gonna end up in the mortuary. And when they get up in that mortuary, they put them on that cold table. That embalming fluid gonna push their blood up out their body, and it's over. That's it. So all you getting out of jail, smacking your hands, and I'm gonna cause destruction, or dudes on the internet plotting on people and lying on people and disrespecting people, dead family. God don't like ugly, man. So just all I'm saying is just tighten up and try to do the right thing. And if it's hard, just take it day by day. God bless them people that passed, man. Y'all have a good night.